All right, so another big thing I see all over the internet, everybody talks like this. I can't get a girl. They only want somebody who has money, status, and good looks. I'm like, well, why wouldn't they? You know? I've talked to a lot of guys who are like nines and tens. It's actually kind of like kind of blessing and a curse, you know? These guys, they get harassed by women, and usually it's kind of the women you don't want either, you know? So it creates a lot of unwanted attention. I mean, if you grew up and you were good looking all your life from a child, you kind of know how to deal with it. But like, let's just say you were an ugly duckling and became good looking like later on in life. It's kind of like a big crazy world. Like, oh God. Even if you're not that good looking, you can Looksmax. You don't want to be a 10 actually. I would rather be a 7.5, and anybody can get to a 7.5. Join a gym and get a style that suits you, be well groomed, your hygiene, teeth, and whatever, you can work out, dress nice, smell good, and, and it's a lot about confidence and body language. So that's it. So anybody I believe can get to a 7.5. Put down the Cheetos, put down the phone, put down the soda, put down the potato chips, eat some vegetables, go to the gym, bro. Drink some water. It'll clear your complexion, clean your skin. We'll go over a lot of tips, but today I'll give you one. Everybody says women like a guy with a good jawline, right? That's an attractive trait, right? And a little tricks you can do if you can grow a beard is a little cheat, is a little hack. Grow a beard, right? Men can't wear makeup, but we can grow a beard and have a well trimmed and groomed, right? Even if you can grow a beard, here goes the life hack. People think a jawline is just something genetic, something that you can't do anything about. Wrong, wrong. You can train it. You can actually develop one. And you know how? Eating foods that are hard, chew your carrots and things like that, eat apples. And one, it wakes you up, and it's a nice clean breakfast, gets you ready for the day, and you get that jaw exercise and you get all that blood pumping. It's more than good looks. It's a health thing. It stimulates blood flow to your brain. They say eating an apple has the same effect as drinking a cup of coffee. And another little thing you can do is get one of these. Let me take it out the package here. I bought this for like 68 cents on Temu. Check this out. You can get these for pennies, less than $1. And you basically just take it, you put it in your mouth and you just chew. You just chew it while you're making breakfast. Like when you're bored, it's like, and you can get gum. They actually have jaw gum, jaw strengthening gum, and you chew it, and you eventually start getting that strong jawline. You'll notice it. Just do it every day. Sometimes you can take days off, and it's also good for your teeth and your gums and everything. You know how, like young Brad Pitt, how he has those hollow cheekbones? There's a technique to get those. So basically, it's called mewing, and it's more than good looks. It improves your breathing. Basically, the resting state of your tongue should be on the roof of your mouth. Most people don't. You put your tongue on the roof of your mouth lightly. It's going to be a muscle memory. First, you're going to have to do it consciously. You're going to have to do it like consciously, but if you do it for like a long time, it becomes second nature. You don't even have to think about it, and you get better breathing. Your cheekbones get hollower, and that's how people get good looking. You lose all that chubby face and stuff like that. You should see a picture of me before I like that. If you have that big chubby chipmunk face, it's gonna get rid of that for you. And another thing, it's also about the way you eat. People who eat their pops and just suck down the noodles like, it's gonna create those chubby cheeks and bad breathing. The way you really eat, you chew it, you're getting your jaw stimulation, and that's also the first part of digestion. Digestion starts with chewing, it actually starts with smelling, because your mouth starts like creating amylase in your saliva, and it's the first part of digestion, and you're breaking it up into small pieces as well. Strong teeth, strong gums, better digestion, and you will have a better looking facial structure, better breathing as well. Yeah, make it a habit, chew your food, You don't have to do like 192 times like Danny Tanner, but just chew it and let the food naturally fall down your mouth. And you'll get the benefits that I described. Those are the three big ones. Chewing your food, you can get this or jawline gum. Mewing, that's where you put your tongue on the roof of the mouth, and that just has to be a habit. And all this stuff will help your underbite. Do it consistently, that jaw will align properly and you'll lose that underbite. You know, it's not gonna happen like next week. This is gonna take like years and stuff to actually really see a noticeable difference. But the good thing is women notice small changes. You know, women are very perceptive. They see every little thing. So if you even make that slight improvement, they'll be like, you know, this guy's different. This guy, they'll notice. It's gonna set you apart from the guy with Cheeto dust, you know? And we'll go over Looksmax and stuff, some more tips later. So that's about it. And we'll go into some facial yoga. We'll save that for another video though. Talk to you later, guys.